Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the world of literature and explore its significance in our lives. Today, we're going to discuss the Treaty of Versailles, a document that may seem dry and dusty at first glance, but has had a profound impact on literature and culture. The Treaty of Versailles was signed in 1919, marking the end of World War I. It imposed harsh penalties on Germany, including significant territorial losses and hefty reparations. This led to widespread resentment among the German people, creating a fertile ground for extremist ideologies like Nazism to take root. The treaty's significance extends beyond its historical context, as it has influenced literature and culture in profound ways. In terms of literary background, the Treaty of Versailles relates to the modernist movement, which sought to break away from traditional forms of writing and explore new modes of expression. Authors like Ernest Hemingway, F. Scott Fitzgerald, and T.S. Eliot were influenced by the treaty's themes of disillusionment, fragmentation, and social upheaval. The treaty's emphasis on national sovereignty and territorial adjustments also resonated with the nationalist and fascist ideologies that emerged in the interwar period. One notable example of the treaty's influence on literature is Hemingway's novel, A Farewell to Arms. The book's protagonist, Frederick Henry, is an American ambulance driver who falls in love with an English nurse, Catherine Barclay. The novel explores themes of love, loss, and disillusionment, all set against the backdrop of World War I and the treaty's aftermath. Hemingway's sparse lyrical prose captures the sense of despair and fragmentation that characterized the post-war era. The Treaty of Versailles has also had a significant impact on cultural context. The treaty's emphasis on national sovereignty and territorial adjustments has shaped international relations and global politics to this day. The rise of fascist and nationalist ideologies in the interwar period, which were fueled in part by the treaty's provisions, led to the outbreak of World War II. This, in turn, has had a lasting impact on literature and culture, with authors like George Orwell, Albert Camus, and Samuel Beckett exploring themes of totalitarianism, existentialism, and absurdity. In terms of cultural impact, the Treaty of Versailles has influenced everything from film to music to visual art. The treaty's themes of disillusionment and social upheaval have been explored in films like All Quiet on the Western Front and The Grand Illusion. The treaty's emphasis on national sovereignty and territorial adjustments has also shaped the way we think about global politics, with authors like Henry Kissinger and Samuel Huntington exploring the implications of the treaty's provisions for international relations. As we reflect on the Treaty of Versailles, we're reminded of the importance of understanding the past in order to build a better future. The treaty's legacy is complex and multifaceted, full of contradictions and paradoxes. But by exploring its literary and cultural significance, we can gain a deeper understanding of the human experience and the ways in which we respond to trauma, disillusionment, and the search for meaning. The Treaty of Versailles has also been subject to various critical perspectives and debates. Some critics have argued that the treaty's provisions were too harsh, leading to widespread resentment among the German people and creating a fertile ground for extremist ideologies to take root. Others have argued that the treaty was not harsh enough, allowing Germany to maintain its military capabilities and ultimately contributing to the outbreak of World War II. In conclusion, the Treaty of Versailles is a document that may seem dry and dusty at first glance, but it has had a profound impact on literature and culture. Its themes of disillusionment, fragmentation, and social upheaval have influenced authors like Hemingway, Fitzgerald, and Eliot, while its emphasis on national sovereignty and territorial adjustments has shaped international relations and global politics to this day. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.